Washington Commanders. How you commanders?
Underdogs coming up. Just came through the switch up the vibe. Wanna be one of us. Cutting up. Getting real. Came through to have a good time. Man, I can't get enough. Off the red eye. By my bread.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Pro Bowl time.
On first down, it's Herbert. And they work this well field across the 45.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll lose yardage here.
On them boys. Flex on them boys.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Herbert now. Flushed out right. Fighting through it, he's got space. And he's able to take it across.
Are you for real? That's all.
Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time.
I ain't never seen Justin Herbert do that. Never. I ain't never.
They snap it to Herbert. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete.
Marshall Lattimore out there with that ball locked.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
That's what they're supposed to do. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Woo! Woo!
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. So first carry now for Dalvin Cook.
Let's go, Dalvin.
Down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd down, they go right back to Cook.
Dab on him, Cook.
He'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Cook on the 1st down carry there as he works his way forward for a gain of about 4.
Let's go.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
4 makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll run here with the Saints' Alvin Kamara. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. And the first play will be a field goal try from the right hash. This from 45 yards away. Gay's kick is good.
Well, no surprise there. Extremely reliable during the regular season. Bailed his team out time and again. Knocks another one through, this time in the Pro Bowl.
The offense for the AFC set to go now. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about
The
the
defense,
guy with the
boys.
headset on the
The
sideline?
defense, boys.
That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch back.
Oh, into a sea of defenders.
Let's go!
Picked off at the 17.
What's
Few
going
things
on,
better
Mr.
than a
Gates? How
big
you
man
feeling? How you
interception.
feeling?
You can always
Enjoying
tell
life.
right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it.
Playing a little Pro Bowl this
Throw
weekend.
one to the big guy, but you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game. Telling all their
Go
teammates,
Alvin
"You
Kamara."
shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. A give. This is Kamara. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Kamara. And he is in. Touchdown.
Dance for him, Kamara. Dance for him.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
What's going on,
And
Steve? How you
the
doing, my
NFC
brother?
adds on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
They got the new
This is
Pro
why
Bowl up.
it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. The AFC offense set to take their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it.
Get him, big boy.
They throw right.
Who is that out there?
Complete out on the
That's
right
somebody
side.
from that Washington
Given
football
9
team.
there on the first down
I
completion.
can't tell who that
One
was.
thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
Been over a
the
week.
defense was
Oh,
effective,
man.
able to stop him before you get a good head of steam.
These guys get on this.
He can
keep the
muster
skills
a yard there,
at
and
the
they'll be
top.
left with a third and very short. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Herbert on third down now. Sliding out of the pocket toward the sideline.
Oh, he most definitely
keep
got
the
me in a
feet
bad
in?
defense.
Yes, he got him both
That was
down,
nice.
says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
You see Parsons out there flying like
Second and
Superman?
8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught for an AFC
Man,
touchdown.
Diggs out here getting burnt.
Jamar Chase, 44 yards.
Oh, Diggs out here getting burnt.
To within a score.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're
Oh,
running
dude.
it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying don't forget
All right, let's
it's tough
go,
to
let's
cover
go.
for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
Diggs out here getting toasted.
The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific.
Oh,
if
come
you
on,
can't,
Mary, you gotta get
everyone hustle
leverage
to the
on
line
him.
of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
At least you got out of
Any running
bounds.
play
We'll
that's
take that.
called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball.
You
on the
check.
ground,
They told me
or
you
can
could
decide
block,
to throw the
boy.
ball now because
That was
usually
horrible.
You have the defense back on its heels.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. And that's complete to Adams. And I
Let's
think the ball's
go.
out, and that's picked up by the AFC.
We've
What?
seen this
He was
before,
out of-
and
what
we
the
know
heck?
Coaches preach about this and work on it.
Oh,
all the time.
no.
Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they
I
try
was
to
out
get
of bounds.
downfield.
What the? Oh, come on now. Don't do.
Line of scrimmage.
Are
the
you really
37
gonna get-
on 1st and 10?
Oh, my God. Wow. I don't even want to
From
play
the
no more.
gun, it's a give to Chubb.
I was
And this
literally
play
all the way out of
They'll
bounds.
lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play.
I
in a really
didn't pay
situation.
attention.
This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
That's crazy. Man, he was all the way out of bounds.
On 2nd and 11 now. Herbert escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I mean, he made a lateral
Anyone
move
trying to
out of
pick up an
bounds
additional
like,
couple of
okay.
yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay
I
in
really
the
feel
game and
played.
stay on the field.
He was all the way out of bounds when he got hit. So even if he fumbled the ball, it was out of bounds.
The first throw now for the backup Mahomes. Flush to his right. He is going to find Hill here.
Man, this is
And he will have the first.
okay. He
before
running
he's
full
brought
speed,
down
but he
right on the
can
chalk
stop.
to the 20.
catch the ball and
That's a
don't
tough
go
one
out
for
of.
the defense because the coverage was good downfield. He was
Man,
forced to work his way out of the pocket to his right, spotted his man on the sideline, and got
Boy,
it to him
man,
to pick
I
up the
tell you.
first down on 3rd down.
That's
Now
terrible.
whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
That's absolutely terrible. All right, we're finna see who it is.
So 3 seconds here remain in
That's
the
old
half
Justin
on its
Tucker.
field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will do it for this first half.
Man, they gave him 3 points. That's
The end of the first half with the score.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to.
There go that boy from Pittsburgh, Mr. Watt.
We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
oh, JJ in the thing.
28-yard line.
Now that's TJ.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Rodgers. The first catch of the game.
Man,
for
that damn
George
block
Kittle.
everywhere,
And
man.
that's the 40 before he's out.
I don't see that man on game film everywhere like that.
Tight
Let me
end.
start
I
lying.
think they were
Cover
looking at
be
something out
ripping the
central
ball,
casting,
stacking the
frankly.
ball,
Absolutely.
running
I
the
mean,
ball.
size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
No, you don't.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Come on, Cook. You got to get
Just a
going,
yard
man.
to pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Rodgers now to throw. Open man is
Come on, Pitt. They say you fast. Let's go, Pitt.
Inside the 35.
Hey, Pitts make the Pro Bowl
Taking
in
a
the
while
rookie
for this
year.
offense to
Hey,
get
man,
going.
these rookies
A little
coming in the
creaky at
league
the start,
ready
but
to
they're
ball.
up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good
Hey,
drive.
good block there, Kittle. Yeah. Kittle, you ain't got no speed. That boy got on
So
down the
on the
field.
other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They run the counter with Cook. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about
Cook
4.
started
2nd and
timing.
6.
Slow.
Oftentimes
Ew.
we praise an offense for their variety of being able
Boy,
to hit
what are
people
you
with the run
doing?
in the past. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara.
Oh, this boy is tackling me with his back turned to me.
Tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They run it again with Kamara. He's
Okay,
not
let's
going
go.
to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. To throw is Rodgers. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it.
Cooper Cup on that. Cooper Cup on that. Cooper Cup on that.
27
What
yards.
goal?
And the NFC has taken the lead.
Man, this meter moving slow to the mother.
Gay is up and good, and that makes it a 17-10
Let's go. We in there.
17. AFC 10.
The offense for the AFC set to go now. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game?
Thank you.
Oh, this is
Thank you. Thank you.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know,
I fooled that boy. He didn't know where to go.
Defense already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score.
One knee
where it is.
is worth 2 feet. That's what John Madden used to always say.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Come on, Kamara, get out of it.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Man,
Just no
Ward don't be coming up making those tackles like that.
2nd and 10. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now this one has been fun so far, as the Pro Bowl usually is. A lot of relaxed faces out there. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Kamara.
Let's go, Alvin. Hey, that thing opened up like the Red Sea, and I walked on it. Ooh, ooh, walking on it, walking on dry land.
That's good for an NFC.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
That's that boy Alvin Kamara.
The 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
That's that boy, Alvin Kamara. I ain't posed on him. I ain't did the lynch on him. We posed on him in the air.
And the NFC, they take advantage of the interception. They turn it into 6 points. But that makes this a two-score ball game. And, you know, the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, that's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? And points have been at a premium throughout this game. So
thanks, man.
It's going to be too much for them to overcome.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The AFC offense set to take their next drive. And it's great to see the stars all out in one place, but in terms of football, what's really great to see is a very entertaining Pro Bowl as we are tied in the fourth quarter.
And how many
man, what game are y'all watching?
This game?
Hey,
after a pretty easy
they can't even get the
week
commentator. I'm up 14 points. They talking about tied. Hey, I gotta watch them jokers in.
Which means someone
go get another one. Go get another one.
And not to live with that.
Oh, they rushed me out of bounds.
They take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up
we own it.
incomplete.
We don't know what to do. We own it.
To the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's Herbert.
Let me get that. He wouldn't even jump.
Caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 75 yards. And the AFC able to draw a bit closer. Wouldn't be the Pro Bowl without the QBs taking some shots, and that shot paid off.
I mean, I'm literally standing there. Wow, man, this is...
That you do take your shots, as you said, in this game, because the payoff is terrific.
I said I had to watch him. He talking about the score tied.
We ever recall how many interceptions you
There's about to be some foolishness.
Tucker with the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Man, that's garbage.
The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively, maybe you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, then you stop that clock. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Let's go, Aaron. Let's go, Aaron.
Takes us up to the 40-yard line before
discount double check. Let's go. Let's go.
That's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
It's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
A give to Kamara running right. A strong running.
Let's go, Kamara. I'm not going to play with y'all. Come on.
88 yards.
That's why I put my guy in this thing.
Has been a bright spot for this NFC offense.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They ain't ready for you, Alvin.
Quarter,
they ain't ready for you, Alvin.
And we've got a 1-score game. So it's the NFC with the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara.
Hey, 15-yard penalty.
Carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The busy night continues for Kamara. And he has met
where that joker come from?
And he goes down right there. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. That'll be caught by Cup.
Cooper Cup said, you can't hold me. You can't hold me.
A gutsy decision there, going for it on 4th, but they got it, and that likely
Cooper
puts
said,
it into
you
this one.
can't hold me.
It was gutsy because there's so many other options they probably could have exercised in that situation, but they bet on themselves, and it paid off.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All the damn Ram players up there. Well, Alvin Kamara. Let's go.
My alarm clock similar to a gunshot.
Let's go. Pro Bowl winners. Pro Bowl winners. Hey. Pro Bowl winners. Hey. It's the post-game show. It's the post-game show. It's the post-game show. Let's go. Well, I got my Mario on.
You heard? These are really more than just words. Serious, I'm about my dough like I'm working for Mr. Burns. Serious, I'm about my art. Every day is a fight. Was a canvas to a mic if I'm Basquiat when I write. I see one time, 12 pull up, that's 5-0. I see a man in handcuffs screaming,
let's go. Gonna be alright. We gonna be alright. Let's go. Alright, man. I'll be